Grand Duke Guillaume V and Grand Duchess Stephanie of Luxembourg attended the ceremony of their accession to the throne and the abdication of Grand Duke Henri and Grand Duchess Maria Theresa at the Chamber of Deputies on the 3rd of October 2025 in Luxembourg. On the evening of October 3rd, 2025, Grand Duke Guillaume and Grand Duchess Stephanie of Luxembourg hosted a state banquet in celebration of his accession to the throne. The event drew a glittering guest list of royals from across Europe. Let's take a look at their arrivals and what they wore. Archduchess Marie Astrid of Austria and Hungary was among the guests arriving this evening. A princess of Luxembourg by birth, she is Grand Duke Guillaume's paternal aunt. For the occasion, she chose one of her late mother's tiaras, a versatile jewel consisting of a diamond lattice bandeau that can be worn topped with pearls or transformed into a choker. The piece was created by Chaumet at an unknown date and entered the Grand Ducal collection around 1980, having been purchased at auction. Over the years, the tiara became a favorite of Grand Duchess Josephine Charlotte and has also been frequently worn by Grand Duchess Maria Theresa. More recently, Princess Alexandra made it her bridal tiara 2 years ago, and it has appeared once on the then Hereditary Grand Duchess Stephanie. Tonight, however, marks the first time it has been seen on Archduchess Marie Astrid. Princess Margarita of Liechtenstein, also Grand Duke Guillaume's paternal aunt, chose her late mother's sapphire bracelet tiara. Originally a diamond bracelet centered with a large Ceylon sapphire, the piece was presented to Princess Josephine Charlotte of Belgium by the Association of the Nobility of the Kingdom of Belgium as a wedding gift in 1953, when she married Hereditary Grand Duke Jean of Luxembourg. Princess Sybilla of Luxembourg, wife of Prince Guillaume and aunt by marriage to the Grand Duke, wore her Art Deco tiara in its larger setting. The piece was a gift from her family following her 1994 wedding to Prince Guillaume. This versatile jewel can be worn in both larger and smaller versions, and was most notably seen at the wedding of Crown Prince Haakon of Norway in 2001. Princess Claire, wife of Prince Felix, younger brother of Guillaume, wore the beautiful Chaumet emerald and diamond tiara. This tiara is one of Luxembourg's most striking heirlooms. Created in the Art Deco style, it features a bold cabochon emerald set above a lattice of diamonds. First worn by Grand Duchess Charlotte and later favored by Grand Duchess Josephine Charlotte, it is today most often seen on Grand Duchess Maria Theresa. Queen Matilde of Belgium wore the grandest jewel in Belgium's royal collection, the Belgian 9 Provinces tiara. The tiara was created in 1926 for Queen Astrid as a wedding gift from the Belgian people and is only worn by the country's reigning queen. Designed with removable elements, it can be worn in a grand towering form or in a more delicate, smaller setting, where the diamond scrolls and arches are displayed without the talc diamond spikes. Matilde opted for the simpler version tonight. The diamond tiara worn by Princess Amalia of the Netherlands was crafted in 1890 by Royal Begeer on the order of King Willem III as a gift for his second wife, Queen Emma. Sadly, the king passed away before the piece was completed. The versatile design can be topped with diamond stars, wedding gifts to Queen Emma, and its 3 central diamonds may also be swapped for rubies. The tiara became a favorite of Queen Beatrix, immortalized in Andy Warhol's famous portrait of her. Princess Amalia has now worn this historic jewel for the first time, pairing it with striking emeralds. Princess Elisabeth of Belgium wore her diamond tiara at the accession celebrations in Luxembourg. She first debuted the piece at Princess Ingrid Alexandra's 18th birthday gala in 2022. her first tiara appearance. Later, the Belgian court confirmed it had been a gift from her parents, King Philippe and Queen Matilde, for her own 18th birthday in 2019. The tiara's origins remain uncertain, though it closely resembles a design once owned by the British Vesti family, who wore theirs topped with pearls. It is thought the jewel may have entered the market after the deaths of Lord and Lady Vesti, as the family is known to have sold other pieces. Queen Maxima of the Netherlands wore the Dutch sapphire tiara, which is one of the grand showpieces of the Dutch royal collection. Commissioned in 1881 for Queen Emma, it features vivid blue sapphires framed by dazzling diamonds in intricate scroll motifs, crowned by a striking central stone. Majestic in scale and rich in symbolism, the tiara was designed to project power and stability, qualities that have made it a favorite for the most important royal occasions. Today, it is perhaps most closely associated with Queen Maxima, who chose the tiara for the historic moment in 2013 when her husband, King Willem Alexander, was sworn in as monarch. Since then, she has worn it on a number of state occasions, cementing its place as one of her most iconic and regal jewels. The diamond tiara worn by Grand Duchess Stephanie once belonged to Grand Duchess Josephine Charlotte of Luxembourg. Created in 1953 by Henry Koosmans as a wedding gift from Société Générale, it is set in platinum with 854 diamonds from Congo, weighing over 46 carats in total. Though Josephine Charlotte wore it often, especially on major occasions, it was nearly lost to auction after her death in 2005. Following public outcry, the sale was halted, and the tiara remained in the Grand Ducal collection. It has since been worn by Grand Duchess Maria Theresa, and now makes its first public appearance on Grand Duchess Stephanie.